What's up, weirdos? So, have you ever heard of this berry delicious food festival called Knott's Berry Farm Boysenberry Festival? You haven't? How? How have you not heard of this festival? It's like the greatest festival in the world. But that's what we're going to be talking about in this week's episode of Conquering Theme Parks. So this week is opening weekend of Knott's Berry Farm's Boysenberry Festival, and me and Leslie are planning on going this weekend. But before we start talking about the Boysenberry Festival, let's jump into some history about the boysenberry and how it has connections to Knott's Berry Farm. So around the 1920s, Walter Knott, believe it or not, the creator of Knott's Berry Farm, was known as an unsuccessful berry farmer, but his luck ended up turning around when he found a hybrid berry cross between a blackberry, red raspberry, and a loganberry on another farmer's farm named Rudolph Boysen, who Mr. Knott ended up naming the berry after, the Rudolph berry. No, I'm just kidding, but that's where the name boysenberry came from. With this new berry, him and his wife, Cordelia Knott, ended up selling the jam and boysenberry pies. Cordelia had the idea of opening up a fried chicken stand, which became very popular and people used to wait hours for the line. Mr. Knott had the idea of opening up a ghost town to entertain the people while they were waiting for their fried chicken. And that's when Knott's Berry Farm was born. Okay, now that you know a little bit about a boysenberry, now let's talk about the festival, the celebration of a boysenberry. What can you expect? So at Knott's Berry Farm, it is a whole festival, and what Knott's usually does for the festivals, they usually have little arts and crafts booths where people sell their art, which is actually really cool. They also have a boysenberry pie eating contest. I didn't even know they had this, and I went last year. So also, they do have a wine tasting area. We're at the Red Barn. I bet you they have a boysenberry wine. Why would they not have a boysenberry wine? Enough talking about this stuff. Let's talk about the juicy, the scrumptious, oh my gosh, I'm already feeling the food coma coming in. The food that they have at the Boysenberry Festival. So if you are new to the Boysenberry Festival, I got you. There's a thing called a tasting card. For only $35. Yeah, that's right. $35. I'm going to tell you this, guys. You can't find a deal like that anywhere in California. So $35, you get to try 8 different choices of boysenberry goodness. Now let me list off of what you can taste with this tasting card. You got the boysenberry chili in a boysenberry sourdough bread bowl, a boysenberry and lemon hummus, boysenberry dry rub flaky steak with boysenberry cream cheese topping, boysenberry elote, boysenberry jerk chicken wings, boysenberry sausage in a bun, boysenberry barbecue chicken skewers with boysenberry aioli, boysenberry pot roast over boysenberry mashed potatoes, boysenberry glazed salmon over mixed green and topped with boysenberry vinaigrette, boysenberry habanero baked mac and cheese, boysenberry jambalaya with chicken and sausage, boysenberry pulled pork tostada, boysenberry waffle with maple, boysenberry cream cheese syrup, boysenberry cinnamon sugar tortilla chips with boysenberry ice cream. Now I know I listed off more than 8 options. This year, since they're doing it the whole month of April, they decided to add a lot more this year. Because last year they only had 8. And you get a tasting card for $35 and you get to try them all. Now they give you so much more different varieties. Like, I'm excited for the boysenberry chili and the boysenberry sourdough bread bowl. Like, that sounds delicious. Like, my tummy's gurgling right now. Like, talking about all this food. I just can't wait. Can this weekend get here any quicker? Because I want me some boysenberry goodness. If you are going to the Boysenberry Festival, get the tasting card. Don't ever eat food without having a sip of the boysenberry punch. And you guys know how much I love boysenberry punch. check out all my Knott's Berry Farm videos. I'm drinking in every single one of them. But with that being said, the Boysenberry Festival also has all the attractions open. So, you know, you can eat all that food, go ride Ghost Rider, and go throw up. And then you made room for a lot more boysenberry goodness. So you can't lose. So, like I said, Boysenberry Festival is going to be the whole month of April. So when should be the best time you should probably go? I'm thinking go during the week, because it's supposed to be a lot less busier during the week. And that's Knott's Berry Farm. Knott's Berry Farm never gets too busy. It's not Disneyland. And when you do eat your foods, try eating anytime before 1 o'clock or after 4 o'clock. Between 1 and 4 is usually the busiest time to get food. So the lines will probably be like outrageous lines. That's all you need to know to conquer the Boysenberry Festival. So stay tuned to our adventure, since we are going this weekend to the Boysenberry Festival. Well, I hope you guys like to hit that like button if you like it. Hit that subscribe button for more adventures. Also, check out the links at the end of my video for more of me, more of my adventures, and where to find me on the social media, guys. Next time you guys see me, I'll probably be in a food coma. Peace out, weirdos.